Hey there friends, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to create and edit gems inside of Gemini. So this is a relatively new feature that I believe more people should get familiar with because their applications can vary wildly and are incredibly useful once you get familiar with them. So to get started, you want to go ahead and navigate to the Gems page. Although a common problem for people is that they are unable to explore this feature because they don't see this option. So if you don't see this option, simply go to your URL, go ahead and rewrite it, change it from /app to /gems/view. Once you do that, you should be able to see the Gems tab or the Gem Manager. This is sort of a hidden feature, which is why there's a little bit of a barrier to entry. But once you're here, you're going to want to scroll down. You can also explore. So these are gems made in Opal, which is sort of the newer experimental version. But if you scroll all the way down, you have the original gems feature that Google has or that Gemini has. So when you want to create a gem, all you have to do is click on New Gem right here, and you're going to be able to fill out the details of what you want your gem to be. So you can also go ahead and create copies of gems that are pre-made, such as here, pre-made by Google. You can go ahead and choose one. So let's say, for example, Learning Coach. You can click on Make a Copy, and it should create a copy of this gem for you. So here you're going to be able to see what type of instructions Gemini usually uses. You can go ahead and read through it if you are looking to learn how to make very in-depth instruction sets for your gems. And additionally, you also have the option to start adding knowledge files to the copy of the gem. Overall, I'll just keep things as they were. I'm just going to go ahead and click on save since I'm mainly showcasing the features of this tool. And as you can see, the gem copy has been created. Now I can start a chat with it and use it. If you ever want to go back and edit some of the gems you've previously created, just go back over to the Gems Manager, scroll all the way down, and here underneath My Gems, you're going to be able to see this pencil icon, and that's how you would go back and edit. So as you can see, I have a few gems right here, such as this one, my executive personal assistant. This is one that I wrote and created, and it's just generally there to help with my structured workflows, etc. There's also the fitness coach, which was more of a quick test. As you can see, the instructions are much shorter compared to the other one, but it's also just a good idea to experiment and explore, especially with features like this that have a wide range of uses. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope I was able to teach you something new and something useful. And as always, thank you for watching.